you are going to have to seek the Creator itself. Of course, I mean, you're a creation. And if you don't do that, then you're just artificial intelligence, and you're a tumor. You're part of cancer. But to say these things and not have any understanding of what they are means nothing. So what I need to be able to do, and what I am able to do, is describe it. And a lot of people say, well, so you're communicating with the Creator? Shouldn't your accent change? Shouldn't you not swear anymore? When you're dealing with the Creator, it takes what you have within your brain, your consciousness, your personality, your experience, and assembles it together from that for expression. Therefore, people thousands of years ago will express themselves on behalf of the Creator in the way that their personality was formulated then. Individuality is a gift from life, from creation. That's why there's a huge attempt to get rid of individuality. You only enhance your individuality when you come into communication with the Creator. You copy less and less and less, and you just become. But see, all of this right now sounds like a fortune cookie until I explain some of the real essentials that you need to know. So let me just do that, okay? What I need to do is make perfectly clear the essentials of creation. To call them laws of creation, laws of life, completely misses the point. Because if you see it as some sort of rule and regulation that you have to adhere to, that immediately means you're disconnected from creation itself. You're all focused on structure, and that's the trap, that's the insanity. And I'm going to do my best to help you understand enough to make you realize that there is a creation force, that there is something you should be seeking. Most of my knowledge, I mean, is not from any book, any lecture, any video, any movie, any mentor. It is direct infusion of knowledge into me. I've had 2 Nobel Prize winning ideas that I know of. The second one last summer, or 2 summers ago, was that there are no neutrons in an atom. Now, I didn't read that anywhere. I knew it. I was able to deduce it. And that information was infused into me from the creative force. Trying to memorize this theory or that theory is missing the boat altogether. Education is purely to separate you from what you are. That's how it's set up. As a child is growing, you could have the child have a really good understanding of what the universe is by age 4, 5, 6. The problem is you've been lied to about God, and you don't understand that yet. I mean, you may understand the sentence and the sentence structure, but there's so much more involved with that than most people can know yet. So what I need to get into is the very basics of reality as put into my being from that which creates everything, which is me. And you're like, what? Well, it's also you. And that's going to be very hard to understand. When I say it like that, it sounds like a fortune cookie. It sounds like, some sort of, like I should be floating, on some sort of bobbing mushroom. I mean, it's, that's the best a human being can grasp that. Well, it's time to show you what you can grasp and how easily you can grasp it. And we'll start with the nature of reality. Telling somebody that reality is an illusion is not going to do much. So I need to make that more clear to you. Since everything is that way, there is no such thing as an illusion, so therefore it cancels itself out. Put it this way, all of the cells in your body are consciously aware. Would you really want them to sit there and be aware of just sitting there in this structural pattern for you, just to metabolize for you and be enslaved by you to make you up, knowing they're consciously aware? Or would you want them to be able to dream up a holographic reality that seems real so they can all interact with each other on a level that doesn't really affect you and you are happy that they could do it? I mean, which would you want? Do you want yourselves to be your slaves, or do you want them to feel that while they're alive they get to have a life and express things and do things and interact with each other and seem to have individual identities? Well, what I'm going to explain to you will make a lot of this